You're missing the point here. The point is they're supposed to be following the law. I explained the law to you. I have copies of the law right here if you'd like to read it. I'm sure you won't because you don't want to deal with the facts that are in front of you. There you go with this.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, how are you?
Good. I got some paperwork. I was hoping maybe I get a quick signature from you and I'll get out of your hair. Been waiting about 20 minutes now.
What's the paperwork?
Public records request?
The town clerk handles public records.
She said no.
Not this one. This has to do with the police department. I was here a couple months ago and spoke to you about it.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we never heard back from you or the police department.
Okay.
So
Well, the public records request goes through the clerk or through the police department directly.
She just told us no. I just talked to her 2 seconds ago.
I can call her. Maybe she meant because it was due to the police department, it goes through the police department.
Well, I guess
We need an official to sign the paperwork anyway, not a secretary. You can't sign this piece of paper?
I don't handle public records requests.
This is...
Hi, Liz. I have two gentlemen here who have a public records request. So they need to go to the police department with a police public records request? Okay. I will read that to them now. Thank you.
So you're telling me I can't file a public records request in the town hall?
I'm telling you that what I was told by the town clerk, who handles public records requests in this building, is that police public records requests are different and need to go through the police department.
Well, let me ask you this question then. When I was here the last time and I spoke to you and I asked you to look into this situation,
Yep.
right? And I called and left messages for you, why were my calls not returned?
Because I looked into it with the police department and they told me they had already responded to you.
Really? Because that's funny because when I talked to the records department down at the police station, she has absolutely no records of his requests.
And I've filed 3 requests down there. I think I need to file this with somebody else besides the police department because obviously they don't want to, they don't want to honor it. How can you not honor a public records request?
The police department, what they told me was that they did and they responded to you.
Well, they didn't. I have proof of that because... So you don't care?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do as I don't.
Well, I mean, you could just sign your name here on the bottom, date received with official who received it, and give it to the appropriate people that it goes to.
But that's the police's form, so it needs to go to the appropriate person in that building.
All right, well, I'll fill it out on a regular piece of paper then, not the police one.
Okay. Anybody else who has a public records request for the police department?
I understand that, but you're missing the point here. The point is they're supposed to be following the law. I explained the law to you. I have copies of the law right here if you'd like to read it. I'm sure you won't because you don't want to deal with the facts that are in front of you. But when I asked you and I told you about these specific laws and the fact that they're violating them, if these are the people that are supposed to be enforcing the laws and you oversee these people, you should be the one calling the chief of police and saying, hey, these guys are in here, they want this stuff, they're entitled to it, give it to them. It's not that difficult.
I appreciate that, which is why when I spoke to you, I did follow up with the police department, and the chief told me that you were provided with a response to your public records.
But I'm telling you that we never received anything, so you're not going to help us. What are you here for if you're not going to help the people?
I am helping you. I'm telling you the proper procedures to file your request.
But I've already done that 3 times, sir. 3.
Okay. I can call the chief myself.
Sure. Would you please do that and let him know?
I mean, the last 2, he filed with the lieutenant. And
I have video of it. He took it and then never responded.
Chief, how are you? This is this is unrelated to that. Yeah, I have two people here who have a public records request. I think these are the gentlemen I spoke to about prior to their public records request. And they didn't believe they were responded to, but I was told that you did provide them with the records. They are here now and they have, I think, the same public records request for the police department. Okay, and so a police public records request needs to be sent to your office, correct? Okay, but I can sign it and scan it and send it to you. I will do that right now. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you. Very nice, man. Appreciate that. So at the bottom it says date received and official received it. Can I get your name, nice man?
Sure.
Oh, you are the best.
There you go.
There you go, guys. He's actually doing some work for us. I appreciate that.
And I'm gonna scan this and send it to the
Did you
chief
sign the
right
second
now.
one?
There was a second, sorry.
Yeah, they're both different officers. You know, the problem is these guys didn't ID, and that's breaking the law. You know, there's a law in Massachusetts that you're supposed to ID when asked, but I'm still going down to the police department and do it anyway. We had to fight for it, but
Yeah.
thank you, John. Crazy. This is what we gotta do. We gotta fight for a public records request.
I have them now. I'll send them to the chief so you can keep
Thank you,
those.
sir. I'm gonna go over there. We have
I want you to take a look at this, just so we understand what's going on.
I understand what's going on. I've passed it off.
I understand, but I want you to read the laws, just so you can see what I'm talking about and why this is wrong. I shouldn't have to come down here, and I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just trying to get what's right. This is what's right.
I understand.
That's the law, and they're not following it.
Okay.
And if these are the people that are enforcing it, and they can't follow their own law, what the hell good are they?
Okay. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
You have a great day, buddy. Liz, you're awesome. Thank you. That's a pretty good video. We did have Wandering Hippie, John Denicola. We got some we'll see what happens now. We got an official signature. We're going to go over to the police station and do it as well, just because. Peace.